Paulo Fonseca has recently taken over as the new manager of Olympique Lyonnais, and while it's early in his tenure, there are already signs of both potential and challenges ahead. Although the results have been inconsistent, Fonseca's tactical ideas are beginning to take shape, and it's clear that time will be needed for the squad to fully adapt to his philosophy. However, if given patience and support, the new manager has the potential to lay a strong foundation for the long-term success of Lyon. So Paulo Fonseca has elected the 4-2-3-1 as his go-to formation for Lyon, using a false 9 up top to enhance the team's overall fluidity. This formation aligns with his tactical philosophy, allowing the team to morph seamlessly between phases of play. When attacking, Lyon will shift into a 3-2-5 setup, pushing one of the fullbacks higher up and packing the final third with numbers. Defensively, they can drop into a compact 4-4-2 block or keep their 4-2-3-1 structure, which emphasizes organization and discipline. Fonseca also has a preference to the 4-3-3 system, which could be another tactical option that he considers as the season progresses. And this other structure could offer Lyon tactical flexibility when going up against a certain opposition team. Now, Fonseca's build-up style at Lyon revolves around a short passing, possession-based approach, and it also has a strong emphasis on building out from the back. The Portuguese manager aims for the team to control games by dominating possession and dictating the tempo. The double pivot plays a key role in the system, frequently dropping deep to provide additional passing options as Lyon looks to play out from the defense. So the manager's strategy often involves playing in that first phase of build-up, looking to draw the opposition forward and enticing them to press. And as a result of the opposition looking to press higher up and deeper into Lyon's own half, it can open up valuable space and gaps in the opposition's backline, which the Lyon forwards can therefore go ahead and exploit. While the goalkeeper and Nemanja Matic occasionally play long passes to shift the tempo, Matic typically hitting the long diagonal balls and the keeper launching long direct balls to the strikers, the general focus is on patient, possession-orientated build-up. The team aims to unlock the opposition by attacking the wider areas and using intricate passing combinations. Although Lyon sometimes capitalize on transition opportunities, Fonseca's primary approach centers around measured ball retention and controlled progression. So there is a lot of structure with Fonseca's approach, but he also embraces fluidity in the team, allowing for players like Ryan Cherki to be able to shift positions with other players. You may see the French wide midfielder start on the right before shifting into the central spaces or even switching to the opposite flank. But despite this freedom, Fonseca still demands that his team keep their natural 4-2-3-1 shape or 3-2-5 attacking structure. And one thing I did note when watching Fonseca's Lyon, he does tend to switch his wide players a lot, which can generate different attacking options and alternative attacking patterns, which can keep the opposition on the back foot constantly. For the defensive style under the new manager, Lyon will be set to a balanced approach, highlighting his pragmatic side. While Fonseca's team often retains its base 4-2-3-1 shape, they are also flexible enough to shift into a 4-4-2 when dropping into a deeper defensive block, adding another layer of stability and defensive consistency. So rather than his side relentlessly pressing the opposition high up the pitch, the Portuguese manager prefers his side to have a more calculated approach, with Lyon looking to press based on triggers, maybe a poor pass or a miscontrolled touch. This structured pressing allows the team to pounce on opposition mistakes, resulting in potential counter-attacks. One of the key areas to Fonseca's defensive approach is the double pivot and the two centre-backs working together to minimize the space for the central attackers, effectively suffocating offensive play through the middle areas of the pitch. This often forces the opposition to play out wide, where Lyon's wingers and fullbacks are ready to block or limit the attacking threats. Now moving on to the individual player roles, and Fonseca's tactics depend on his players' abilities, with each role supporting his fluid possession-based system while still maintaining tactical discipline. Perry will take on the role of goalkeeper, primarily staying on his line and allowing the centre-backs to handle the through balls and lofted passes, only coming off of his line when necessary to intercept dangerous passes. His distribution is varied, often opting for short passes or rolling the ball out to the centre-backs, but he can also look to kick the ball long and find the centre forward. The goalkeeper has demonstrated quick decision-making when looking to play out from the back, and because of these split-second decisions, it can initiate fast counter-attacks. As for Mata and Niakate, they will both take on the role of balanced stoppers, allowing them to step up aggressively, intercept passes, and make physical tackles. These two centre-backs excel in winning their duels and constantly battling the opposition to neutralize the offensive threats. Both defenders are comfortable under pressure, capable of playing out from the back by linking up with the goalkeeper and defensive midfielders in order to try and retain possession in the first phase of build-up play, in order to successfully draw out the opposition's press. As for Maitland-Niles and Tagliafico, they will operate as wingbacks, constantly patrolling the flanks to contribute to both defense and attack. In the build-up phase, they'll provide a wide outlet, helping to stretch the opposition by drawing them into the wings. And in the final third, they'll play a key role in delivering crosses, cutbacks, or engaging quick passing combinations that can easily unlock goal-scoring opportunities for their side or even for themselves. The double pivot of Matic and Veretout will serve as the defensive backbone, acting as holding midfielders tasked with protecting the back line. Their primary role is to create a solid barrier in front of the defense, closing down the central spaces to suffocate the opposition attacks and cut off the applied to the striker. Both players excel in breaking up play and winning back possession in 50-50 duels. While primarily defensive, Matic and Verratti will also contribute to the attack by recycling possession in the attacking zones or taking long shots to test the opposition's keeper. And as I've already mentioned, but Matic is able to collect the ball in the deeper spaces before playing that long diagonal pass to the opposite flank, which in turn can change the tempo of the game and create a transition attacking movement. On the left flank, Fofana operates as a wide midfielder, tasked with staying on the flanks to create opportunities in the wide zones, while also cutting inside to exploit the half spaces. His combination play with Tagliafico often results in 2v1 situations against the opposition fullback, generating many attacking chances. And Fofana's positioning on the touchline makes the switch passes highly effective, allowing him to use his pace and technical ability in the open space. On the counter-attack, Fofana's speed becomes a major weapon, breaking through opposition's defensive lines and creating dangerous transition moments for Lyon. Onto Courtin Tolisso, who will be playing as a roaming playmaker in the attacking midfield position. The number 10 is key to the system's fluidity, as he looks to drift across the pitch, often interchanging with the right midfielder, temporarily shifting into the wide areas, while the winger moves centrally. Tolisso is also versatile, being able to drop deep in the build-up play, while also being a threat in the final third, where he's instrumental in orchestrating attacks around or inside the box. When the playmaker looks to drift into the wide areas, he can deliver dangerous crosses into the box, further enhancing Lyon's attacking potential. Onto the right midfielder, and Ryan Cherki will take on the role of wide playmaker with a focus on build-up play. This involves him dropping deeper to receive the ball, where he can assist in creating passing triangles while also having the ability to move into the central spaces and take up that number 10 role. Cherki's dribbling and technical prowess are crucial to creating overloads and generating chances. Additionally, the Frenchman is an elite goal threat, capable of being an offensive catalyst for his side whenever needed, making him a key player to Fonseca's system. And lastly is Alexander Lacazette, who will play as a false 9, a crucial figure in the build-up for Lyon's attacking moves and generating the fluidity that Fonseca's system relies on. The striker's skill set in linking up the play is key, drawing defenders out of their positions and creating space for his teammates to exploit with well-timed runs. Lacazette is not only a playmaker in this role, but he's also a clinical goal scorer, positioning himself in the right areas to either create chances or finish them off. The Lyon assignments will consist of Alexander Lacazette being the designated captain, and if he's off the field, Courtin Tolisso will take the armband. The free kick duties are shared between Cherki and Lacazette, with the captain also being able to step up for the penalty opportunities. Ryan Cherki will take charge of the corners, with Tolisso being positioned as the target man, Niakate making the near post runs, and Matta stationed at the back post to maximize Lyon's threat from set pieces. And there you go, people, that is how I would replicate Lyon's new manager Paulo Fonseca's tactics in FC25. I really do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind giving the video a like, please, that would mean the absolute most to yours truly, as well as subscribing to the channel. We have grown a considerable amount over the last year or so, and it's been absolutely incredible. Like, I don't always pay tribute to the community that we've been able to build together, but honestly, you guys have been amazing. All the amazing comments. Of course, there is always that one person out there giving the one bad comments. It is what it is. It's a part of everything. It's part of YouTube. But if you would like to join the community, that would be absolutely incredible. As well as the Brom Squad Gaming Discord server. We chat everything football, real life, FC, potentially FIFA 2K, all that good stuff. So the link for that will be down below in the description. Anyways, until the next time, until the next one, I hope you have a smashing goddamn day. And I'm out of here. Peace.
Thank you.